guest speaker. Well, basically he started working on this year's parade the moment last year's parade ended, and it's a lot of work and it's a familiar face. He's going to be talking to us a little bit about some of the improvements to this year's parade. Put your hands together for Chris Alexander.
And welcome again. Thank you so much for being here with us on the 46th anniversary of the festival and media launch. It runs for approximately 3 weeks, it's a month's event, and I'm going to give you a list of a few events. Not going to talk a lot about every single one of them, but a few tweaks that we've had this year. Not a total route change, but some tweaks, and I want to talk a little bit about those. The official launch will be on the 9th, and this year we'll be utilizing that new stage at Nathan Phillips Square. We're looking for good experience for the performers, good experience for the audience to see exactly what will be happening at that new stage at Nathan Phillips Square. And as usual, we normally start with a church service, which is going to be on the 14th of July. So it's going to be at Revival Times Tabernacle. The Junior Carnival and Parade and Soca Show, we call it Parade and Soca Show this year because for the first time we started with a Junior Monarch competition. And Junior Parade Carnival route this year has been tweaked. We switched it a little bit. Last year we had some slight challenge in terms of the large crowds that we had there, so we had to reverse the route. So this year it's going to be a better viewing for you. It's much easier to see the parade, to view what's happening, and right after that there's going to be a Calypso Monarch competition. So come out, have a fun day with the family, and that's going to be great. We will have a lunchtime barbecue at Eglinton Square this year. So it's going to be called a summertime barbecue, and it's going to be a short barbecue from 12 to 2 for the community. So come out and celebrate that with us this year and join us for the barbecue at Eglinton Square. Canada Rugby League, we've partnered with them, and this is a third year working with the group, and they've had some rivalries between Jamaica and Canada in terms of the matches, and I think Trinidad and Tobago is going to be joining this year. So at Alan Lampo Stadium, we'll be having rugby games. There'll be about 3 games happening this year, so come out and join the partnership with the Canada Rugby League. The gala will happen with our partners at Liberty Grand Entertainment, and as usual we have an elegant event at that time. The Calypso Monarch finals that PC hosts, we'll have commentary. Come out and enjoy a good night of commentary with Calypso. The GTA launch and the King and Queen competition, as Christine talked about earlier on. We'll be having amazing costumes. You can see one of the great ones from the past years. This is an amazing event. It's sponsored by Chevrolet. I should say also the Junior Carnival is also their presenting sponsor for the Junior Carnival and the King and Queen competition. The panel live will happen on Friday night. And the Grand Parade, I needed to speak to you a little bit about this one because there's some tweaks this year that I want to talk to you about. With all the changes in the city, there's some construction taking place in Exhibition Place. There'll be a new hotel there, and a normal staging area will be occupied. So we had to tweak the parade route. I say tweak because it's not a major change, but it is, in a sense, a significant diversion in terms of what we had in the past. The good thing about that, though, is it's going to be longer inside of the exhibition place. We'll have a lot more to see. The parade route will be a little bit, I'd call it, easy to view. You'll be able to see the masqueraders for a longer period of time inside, and then we will exit onto the lake shore. A few things that will be happening this year is we're trying to ensure that the masqueraders stay on the route and have an amazing experience. So there'll be a wristband in effect this year. So anybody who will be on the route will have to be wristbanded to participate along the parade route to see masqueraders this year, as opposed to later on in the day when you have a lot of people joining for the route. We'll be working very hard this year to make sure that that will happen. So this year, come out, have fun, enjoy the parade, enjoy the events you'll be having this year. It's going to be great.